Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Yolanda. This is Redhead Promise Illumination. And tonight we're going to talk about mental financial health. I know I have a couple of other videos out there on business and finance where we're talking about the first step, which is getting mentally prepared. So tonight we're going to get you mentally prepared to have healthy finances. Get your mind right, get you a budget, do all those things. And the first step I'm going to say is, what is your relationship with money? Do you have a healthy relationship with money? Do you spend it as soon as it gets in your hands? Do you hoard it? You don't want to spend anything because you're afraid that you're going to be broke. Where does that stem from? Does it stem from our childhood growing up, not having anything? We're going to be talking about all those hardcore issues tonight. So let's get right into it. The number one financial issue that people have is they do not have a budget. It's not healthy. You don't know what's coming in. You don't know what's going out. So that's a mental thing, because some people, they don't want to know what's going out. They have expensive shopping habits. They're buying 3, 4, 5 purses, but their lights are getting cut off, or their bills are behind, or they're throwing parties for their families. They're spending money on liquor and things of that nature, but they don't have a healthy relationship with money, because if they did, they would respect money and make money respect them. And when I say respect for money, I mean have a healthy respect for money. Know that it's not easy to come by, that you just can't make it rain whenever you want to, or just go out and spend your whole paycheck knowing that you have responsibilities at home. So tonight we're going to get into the thick of it. We're going to talk about this relationship that you have with money. And I'll just start by sharing some of my experience. So generally speaking, I had a hoarder's mentality. I was so tight with money, you couldn't pry it out of my hands. So I used to always say that as long as I save it, that I'll always have it, which is not necessarily true, because you could be saving money and be broke. You're saying, how could I save money and be broke? Well, you're saving money, so you think, but you owe people. You owe the credit card companies, you owe the car people, you owe family members that you borrowed money from in the past. So you're not really saving anything. All you're doing is holding on to money that you owe other people. I'll say that one more time. You're holding on to money that you owe to other people. So is that healthy? Is that healthy for you to do? No, it's not. Because at the end of the day, you're not helping your situation. You're not getting yourself out of debt. If you're holding on to money that's not yours, how can you get out of debt? Let's talk about it. Okay, so let's just say I owe a credit card company $800 and I have $2,000 that I'm saving in the bank. Okay, so they're going to send you out some letters saying, when are you going to pay this bill? We want to work with you. Okay, it's 60 days. They send you out another letter. We want to work with you to pay this. You throw it in the trash. I'm saving my money. Okay, 120 days come. They send you another letter. You're reading it. We want to work with you. Can we do a payment plan? How can we help you give us our money? Okay. You read the letter, you throw it in the trash, but you have $2,000 in your savings account. Okay, now it's on your credit. Yeah, I said it. Now it's on your credit, and your credit score has dropped 40 points. And you go and you try to get something that you need, like even something as simple as a phone, a cell phone, and they run your credit and they tell you, oh, we can't give you a cell phone, ma'am. Your credit score is a 200. A 200. Okay, I'm being facetious, but you know what I mean. You go in there, you want this new iPhone, whatever, 11, 12, 13, whatever they have, and you can't get it because your credit score is a 200, because you're not paying your bills, but you're saving money. Okay, that's what I mean about having an unhealthy relationship with money. Do you know how to operate your money, use your money, how to use it in your best interest? Because saving it and hoarding it, I've learned myself, is not the way to go, okay? Because you're not really saving it. So let's talk about that scenario again and the things that you could do with that $2,000 that you're saving that you potentially owe to someone else. So you have this old credit card on, and they're contacting you about this $800 credit card. And they're saying, oh, we want to work with you. It's 30 days. Now say you have $2,000 in your account that you're saving, not your money, you're saving though, and they call you. Okay, they want to work with you. Now, I know many of us, including myself, have talked to debt collectors in the past, or not talked to them. We just hang up when they say, are you such and such? And you're like, okay, you don't know who I am. You're a debt collector. Click. Okay, so what you can do when they call you is negotiate. Yes. Most people are like, I'm not talking to them. They're going to tell me what I need to pay and I'm not paying it. Negotiate. You have that $2,000 that you're saving in your account. Negotiate. So you get them on the phone, or they get you on the phone, and they're talking about this $800 credit card bill that you owe, and you know that you owe. It's just crazy, and I keep laughing because it's just crazy because I've done it myself. So you get them on the phone and you tell them, I don't have 800 right now to give you, but how about I want to get this settled? Can I give you 200? Now that's only a quarter of what you owe. So they may say, no, we don't want $200. We want our $800. Okay, well, then you tell them, well, then I can't help you. But at the end of the day, you owe them money. At some point, you have to negotiate on what you owe, whether it be $200 or $800, and pay it off. Now, in every instance, you may not have to pay it off. Sometimes you could have an $800 bill and do some disputes with some letters and get it off your bill. But what I'm saying to you in this moment is that you can't save money when you owe people money. Okay, so that's an example of an unhealthy relationship with money. You can't hold on to it so tight when you owe others. Do you know what's coming in and going out? That budget. I'm trying to just throw some things out there tonight. We're not going to get detailed tonight, but we're just going to throw out some ideas. So on the next video, you'll be prepared to mentally deal with your issue with money. If you don't have an issue, fine. Send this video to someone that you might know that might have an unhealthy relationship with money. But tonight I'm just throwing out ideas, things that you could think about having an unhealthy relationship with money. Do you get loans even when you don't need them? The holidays are coming up. I know people that spend thousands of dollars on family members and friends and kids and just spending money. They go out, their bills are paid, but they may have $200 or $300 left over, and to them is not enough. I need $1,500. I need $3,000 to spend on this holiday we call Christmas. Okay? Or Debtmas. We should call it Debtmas. We should call it Debtmas because when the holiday is over, you're in debt. So debt mass. You're in massive debt. Let's call it Debtmas. And so you go out there and you get this huge loan, whether it be $500 loan or $2,000 loan, whatever they'll give you. And now you don't have a budget, but you haven't calculated paying this back in your expenses. So now you have this loan that you got and you didn't need. You could just told the family, hey, I don't have the money. I'm not getting any gifts for anybody. Get your kids what you can get them. You get them stuff all year long anyway. They have food, clothing, and shelter. They're good. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So you get into this debt because of Debtmas or Christmas, and you haven't calculated that into your finances. And so now when it's time, whether it be a 2-week loan or a month loan, for you to pay this back in full, you have to pay that plus the interest and then borrow it back because you don't really have the money to pay the loan in full. So now you get that loan and you have to get another loan to pay your bills. And it's a continuous cycle. So every month or every 2 weeks, however you do the loan, you're getting a loan to pay your bills when you had the money to pay your bills in the first place. Did you think about that? I'll wait. Okay, so let's just think about things before I do it. What is my relationship with money? Am I able to say no when I need to say no? Question, food for thought. Okay. Another primary example of an unhealthy relationship with money. You have a girlfriend. It's her birthday. And she's like, girl, we're going to go out. We're gonna do big things. We're going to go here, go there, go there. Is she paying for that though? Is she paying for you to go with her? Is it in your budget? Did you think about it? Is it in your budget? You paid all your bills? Okay, fine. And you have $100 left. What if you blow a tire? Is that $100 you have left going to cover your tire? You have no emergency savings. You just living check to check. But every time something comes up, boom, you're spending money. That's unhealthy, okay? An unhealthy relationship with money. I mean, we could keep going all night. I'll spare you tonight, but I just want to throw some things in your mind so that when you encounter those things, that light comes on and says, this is what Yolanda was talking about. I have an unhealthy relationship with money. And as I continue to do videos, we will talk about those things that will make you have a healthy relationship with money. If you're watching this video and you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do. I will be talking about business, fitness, and finance. We're taking baby steps. We're starting from the bottom and we're going to rise to the top in intricate details. Okay, so tonight we're talking about mental health and relationship with money. Okay, mental healthy relationships with money. All right, so you have to take your time and think about what you can do to have a healthy relationship with money. Okay, what are the things that you can cut out? Are you getting your nails done every week? Are you getting those fancy nails done every week or every 2 weeks, but you owe people? Or you're living paycheck to paycheck, but you're spending $50 to $80 every week or every 2 weeks to get your nails done? Your credit score is 400, but your nails look good? Ladies, I'm talking to you tonight. We'll get on the fellas soon, but tonight we're talking to the ladies. I'll wait. Look down. Look down and see if your nails look good. Then go on Experian or TransUnion or one of the sites and get your free credit report and see if your credit is 490, but your nails look good. Those are things that you should be thinking about. We are adults. We should be thinking as adults. You look good on the outside, but that credit is jacked up. Do you want to forever live in an apartment? Do you want to forever live paycheck to paycheck? Those are the things that we should be thinking about as adults. Are we trying to create generational wealth for our children and not leaving it solely up to our husbands or boyfriends or whomever we're dating at the time, thinking that they're going to save us? What are the things that we can do as women to get ourselves in a better financial state? Okay, and that's starting with a healthy mental relationship with money. I'm not going to beat you guys up too much tonight. Like, share, and subscribe. We will get into the thick of this in future videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.